What culture did a list on top 10 big meaty men to ever slap me? And being an expert on meat, I had to jump in on this. Pause. So I'm gonna list my top 3 current and top 3 past big meaty men to slap me. I'm starting off with Keith Lee. To be one of my favorite big meaty men, you gotta be a big man that could move, and that is Keith Lee to the T. It's sad that he's going through some undisclosed health problems, and I was looking forward to his run in AEW and maybe him being world champion, but he's amazing. If you ever doubt how amazing Keith Lee was, look at his run in NXT. The man was incredible. From the past, Mark Henry. How could you not go with the world's strongest man? The man actually could bend frying pans with his hand. He was incredible. His Hall of Pain run should have come way sooner in my opinion. He should have been world champion from the 90s. But I am happy he got his flowers though. Back to the current generation, I'm going with Miro. I seem to like these dudes that go missing in action, but Miro is incredible in the ring. His run as TNT Championship, I felt that in my soul. When he beat Darby Allin for the TNT Championship, that was emotional for me on both sides. I was wondering what they were going to do with it because I hate when little guys beat big guys in a dominant fashion. It just really doesn't happen in real life. But I will forever talk about this. Darby Allin giving it his all against Miro, and he's just looking at Sting like, I don't know if I could do this, and Sting's looking at him like, I don't know if you could do this either. Then Miro just finishes him off and take that title. WWE really dropped the ball on him in my opinion. Rusev Day was huge, and if they capitalize on that, he could still be world champion today. From the past, Damian Marley once said, them boy, them big like Bam Bam Bigelow. Continuing the trend of big men that could move that shouldn't be able to move like that, Bam Bam Bigelow was incredible. Not to mention he was a good dude in real life. He once saved a bunch of kids from a house fire. He was insanely agile and he dragged Lawrence Taylor through an incredible match. You can't talk about big meaty men without putting Bam Bam Bigelow on your list. And for the new generation, you gotta put Big E on this list. He is the innovator of this phrase, big meaty men slapping meat. So you gotta give him his credit for being one of the big meaty men that are big and agile and incredible. No pressure on him, but I really hope he comes back to the ring and get another world championship run. And finally, you knew it was coming, Big Van Vader, my favorite big meaty man of all time. Another big man that shouldn't be able to move like that, and if I ever actually be able to get in the ring, my gear is going to be a cross between Big Van Vader and Bam Bam Bigelow. Vader was one of the greatest of all times, and like so many others, WWE never treat him right. You got to look at his WCW and New Japan run to see how incredible he actually was. For me, as a child, it was deflating to hear him say that I'm a big piece of shit stuff. But his legacy outside of WWE still lives on. It's Vader time.